Hey, what's going on, you guys? And thank you so much for joining me as we go ahead and take a look into Boy Meets World. This is season number one, episode number 13, called Risky Business. So, the first thing that comes to mind is that movie that Tom Cruise was a part of way back in like 1980 something. I'm not even sure exactly when, but the movie Risky Business, you guys hopefully know what I'm talking about. That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe Corey is going to be dealing with something that's very risky. I don't know. Anyways, previous episode, you guys, was Once in Love with Amy, and I mentioned to you guys I did not know Amy was the name of Corey and Eric's mom. I don't know why. I never picked up on it. I assumed going into that last episode we were going to be dealing with possibly Eric in a relationship or trying to be with this girl named Amy. Just being honest with you guys, and I was way off. I was completely wrong with what I thought going into that episode was going to be about. But it was all good. It was all right. Everything was cool. It was just Alan and Amy just trying to go out and spend a little bit of quality time together, and that's all that that episode was really all about. There was a moment where Eric and Corey thought that their mom was cheating, and damn it, I thought for a second she was too. But thankfully, she was not, and it was all good, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, that's just a quick little recap of what we saw in the last episode. Not too entirely sure what we're getting ourselves into with this one, but it should be a good one. So if you are a fan of Boy Meets World and what we do here in Geek Down Nation, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and also feel free check us out on our Patreon for some early and unedited episodes. Anyways, let's get this next one started, you guys. This is Boy Meets World, and here we go.
Topanga and I invested our imaginary $1,000 in the stock market.
And how did you do?
We kicked Wall Street butt. Yet none of the companies we invested in. You gotta love her. You gotta lock her up.
Well thought out, Mr. Minkus. Just a progress report, Mr. Matthews.
Just
Those
to see how it's
companies that
going.
Made progress should have no problem.
Proceeding.
Please report we have absolutely no losses.
And we haven't.
Come here.
Uh-oh.
In the week that you have left with this assignment,
Theft.
I'm glad our company is making money because they.
Okay.
Minkus, anyone can draw lines on a chart and.
Your brains, how confident are you?
More confidenter than you.
Let me handle the negotiations, Mongo. Topanga, make them stop talking.
As an equal partner in our corporation, I'd like dollars.
$10 it is.
I was about to say, let's keep it reasonable.
Sucker born every minute. To that minute.
You win the bet, we sell our story, we're movie stars.
Hopefully.
Sean, I just have one question. If your uncle knows how to make money this easy, how come he lives in a trailer?
Oh, he got him there, though.
Monday night.
Breathe out.
I started babysitting when I was around 12, and you're almost 12. Maybe you could stay with. Okay, Monday night. I'll take a chance on you.
Yeah, right. I would have took those $2 an hour. At Corey's age? Oh, yeah.
To boom boom.
Hey, we just.
Now you won't go out with me. Why won't you go out with me?
My dude.
I'm a little bit country, you're a little bit rock and roll.
We bet on tuna melt to win.
Oh, my goodness,
Gambling with
boys.
your $10?
it's $1,000.
Oh, right.
He's so
I
upset.
think you were very bold. Gold digger.
Oh, oh, Minkus, you hurt? His feelings got hurt emotionally.
$100 and an A.
Back from math, and there I was, her compact bundle of love.
That's just
The
creepy.
risk, the greater the return.
What's this? Hey, girls love poetry. There once was a guy in a locker.
Oh, my.
Who just got a date. What a shocker.
Okay, okay. I see you, Corey.
You wanna risk our $100?
I want to live.
We're going to lose it all, watch.
The Flyers swept by Montreal 6-3.
Forget the stinking
Calgary
Flyers.
two,
Give me the
Winnipeg
fifth race of Pimlico.
This is risky. Now I get why it's called risky business.
Come on, neck flap, baby.
And the winner is Nick.
out of the wall.
No,
Oh.
it's gotta be neck flap. What other horse starts with no?
Okay, we got.
Called Frankie Two Toes.
Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Uncle Frank, how'd a horse do? Yeah. Uh-huh.
What? What's the
We
matter?
lost. We lost.
I knew we shouldn't have bet on neck flap. All the smart money was on no. Let it ride!
Okay. All right. Ooh.
Let's count it again.
It's been.
Seat. This is a business dinner.
Yeah, right. I want half of that if I'm Sean.
I can't name me. Forget it, you rugrat.
Throw her a 10. Come on, Corey. Throw her a 10. Stay quiet.
5-1, it's Dad. Hello? Hi, Dad. How big is this restaurant?
Oh my goodness. I'll be mad.
Mom, Dad just called in. Sean? Hey.
What part of no don't you understand?
Tell her you get her ice cream.
Morgan, come on. He's halfway through his pizza.
Ice
You
cream.
understand how important this is?
Kids will never say no to ice cream. Come on, Corey.
Fine, Morgan. You want to stick?
Cupcake.
You're on. I'll be right back.
No, terrible idea. You should have offered her some damn ice cream, Corey. And then you left all the money on the bed. Oh my goodness. Oh. You better hope Eric don't see it. Oh no, don't call Feeny.
I hold in my hand 1 dozen freshly signed.
Oh, he's gonna think
mint
somebody
condition
robbed them.
Lenny Dykstra rookie cards.
Kill that. Because I'll tell Mom and Dad I did it.
Way to go.
Well, if I hadn't left you alone, it never would have happened. So
True.
it really is my fault.
I love these
I
moments.
hope you don't plan on going into babysitting professionally.
I love those
Ellen,
heartfelt
humiliating.
moments.
How could you go to the wrong restaurant? Or was proposing to me that forgettable?
I can.
Proposed to a Chela floor.
Oh wow.
Not by me.
Are you hungry? I'm so hungry.
Wait a minute. Braithwaite proposed to you? Who is Mark Braithwaite?
Some guy.
It's all right,
Some
Alan.
guy.
It don't
Some
matter.
Random drive-by proposal? Somebody proposed to you and you didn't tell me about it?
I would tell you, but the yelling and screaming that would happen would only wake up.
Smart,
Thank
smart.
God is still alive.
Well,
Super smart.
Based on performance figures to date, it seems as
Uh-oh, what's wrong with Minkus? Minkus, what's up, buddy? No way he's upset that he didn't,
You
like...
know, Stu, I was so busy counting ones, eh, big brain?
Please tell me it's a little bit of money.
I know it's just gonna be in.
I made that up.
Please say money. Please say money. Be nice to him.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Huh.
Turn around.
Don't wet him. Don't wet him. Oh! Yeah! Mr. Feeny! Oh, that's so great. That is perfect.
Here, Mom.
What makes you think I was only proposed to twice?
Oh my god. I'm about to say, Amy, don't blow it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our episode for today. Season number 1, episode number 13. Risky Business, Boy Meets World. Once again, I like this episode. I mentioned to you guys a bunch of times. I love Boy Meets World, man. It's an awesome show. I love everything that we've seen in this episode. I definitely felt really bad for Corey's sister, man. When Corey ended up leaving, I felt scared. Not scared, but like I felt very worried for her, you know, because she was alone. She could have been, you know, terrified of just being alone, you know, just being alone in general, you know, and I felt really nervous for her because I really did not know what to expect. Now, when I did see Mr. Feeney outside and Corey runs up to him, I just honestly assumed that if anything, maybe Mr. Feeney knows that she's alone and just asked her to go inside in his house and just wait until somebody came back. And it wasn't quite that. She was waiting in the treehouse, but Mr. Feeney, the way he was sitting there, it kind of gave me a vibe of like he was definitely looking after her. And that's what I tell you guys, man. Mr. Feeney is so freaking awesome. I like him so much as a character. He kind of make me wish he was like my teacher growing up. You know, I've had some pretty good teachers along the years, but like nobody comes close to Mr. Feeney, man. Mr. Feeney seems like a one of a uh kind of teacher, you know, and it's awesome. You know, Mr. Feeney, have you guys ever seen the show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? I know they have a new show, I think out on, I think, I think it's on Peacock, and it's like a newer version of that, but I'm talking about in the 90s, the sitcom version. Mr. Feeney gives me that Uncle Phil kind of vibe, you know, somebody you could look up to, somebody that always seems like they have the answer, especially when you're in need of some kind of help. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Feeney gives me that vibe, you know, and I like him so much. And I mentioned to you guys he's my favorite character on the show, and I still believe that to this day right now, that he is definitely my favorite character on the show, man. I also loved that we saw him at the end, you know, had a little bit of fun with the boys, you know, pulled out the gun. I thought that was hilarious. What teacher do you know have something like this? I mean, hey, there is probably teachers out there like that. I'm just letting you guys know, like, from my experience, I've never had anybody that was a teacher of mine that was like as cool as Mr. Feeney seems to be, you know, and it's just so cool, man. It's so cool to see moments like this on screen. I love the one-on-one moment between Corey and his sister. You know, that's what I like about Boy Meets World. It's these heartfelt moments, you know, and we're only on what, episode 13? Yeah, we're only on episode 13 of the very first season, and we've already encountered a lot of moments like this, you know, and I know as the years go on later on with the show that there's going to be a lot more serious conversations to be had and more serious moments to be had on the show. As I mentioned to you guys before starting the series with you, I have seen bits and pieces of Boy Meets World. It was more later on where they were like a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what grade they were in or anything like that. But I do know bits and pieces of Boy Meets World, and I do know that they have more moments like this, if not even more intense and more serious type of situations. And that's something that makes me really like this show. It's a show that gives you life lessons, man, without you sometimes even realizing. You know, I really dig it, and I had a great time watching it. So I hope you guys did as well. That's all the time that we have for today. Please feel free, comment down below if there's anything that you guys would like to talk to me about when it comes to this show or anything in general. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Boy Meets World.